Esau is setting that trap in that snare, man. Our people don't even see it. They're just going along with the system. They see everything going digital and everything going cashless, but they're not really conscious. I hate to use that word, but of what the fuck is really going on. Like this devil is coming. He's coming all out. He's coming for your throat.
He said, "Smite them with blindness," but he said, "The Lord said, give them eyes that they should not see, and ears that they could hear, and mind that they cannot perceive." Their eyes, ears, mind, and all that still works, but it's not working to their benefit.
Right.
To be able to see the blatant. What was the word we just looked up? When you read it in the NLT just now.
Come on, Exodus.
Exodus, yeah.
It makes you ignore what you can clearly see.
There you go.
The bribes, man. The gifts. The incentives that he's going to give you.
Yeah, man, you won't get cancer.
We'll give you universal basic income. Basically, in Jake mind, we getting free money?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
So this is what we've been asking
They
for.
rolling out they have several pilot programs all around the United States right now that they're rolling out, and the majority of them are in low-income areas where Jake is. Yeah. So, you Jakes, you Israelites, have always been the target.
Yeah.
You know?
All you gotta say is, we'll give you a clean sheet, we'll forgive your debt. You know, if you owe the government money, student loans, you know, medical bills, hey, don't worry, all that shit is gonna be taken off.
That sounds like a sweet deal, don't it? For the average nigga.
We're gonna start.
That's free. Build back better.
Yeah.
You know?
from Joe Biden.
So they tell you that you're desperate, you don't know any better, you're gonna take the deal. You know? Sure, yeah, sign me up. You know?
Verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. In Revelation 14, Revelation 20, said receiving the mark in both hands.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't, you know.
Anywhere in your body.
Yeah, anywhere
put
in
it like
your
that.
body.
Anywhere in your person, you receive that, your foot, your ass is through.
Yeah, because you gotta break that, you gotta say that, man.
A nigga have it in his ass cheek or something and say, yeah, I'm good. Nah, man. Yeah. Because that grievous sword, that is speaking, it's coming.
I mean, what matters is that the beast has a stamp on you.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't matter where he put it in your body, it's on you.
Property is property.
That's he claims you, that you're his property now.
That's like saying a farmer that stamp his cattle, brand his cattle in a certain spot. Oh, well, it's not on his leg, it's not on his front leg.
Hey, UPC codes, barcodes on products in the store. It don't matter if it's on top, on the bottom, on the side of the box. It's on the fucking box.
Right.
You go through the little the beepers, it's gonna go off.
Yeah. There's a farmer, when he stamps his cattle, and his cattle gets lost in some other man's farm. Well, it wasn't stamped on his ear, or it wasn't stamped it's stamped anywhere. It's mine. It's my cow. That's how Esau is doing with this device, this charagma.
But we do see it where it's more convenient to have it in your hand. How the hell are you gonna scan your ass cheek at the grocery store? You know what I'm saying?
Surprised what the nigga woman do, man.
You know?
You twerk in front of it.
Nigga woman.
Swipe. You know?
It's being funny, but it ain't funny. This is
Twerking on the scanner.
Get on the
We
register.
know that's coming. We just said it. We know that's coming.
Nigga woman love to go shopping.
Get on the register.
Oh, I forgot something in the stove.
Yeah. They'll start playing music in there.
Oh, man.
They would get one of these ratchet ass rappers to do an anthem on that.
Right.
Yeah.
We saw Lil Uzi, he put a freaking diamond in his forehead. So a nigga rapper will do it. You know? Scan shit, some Gucci shit on the fucking, you know, on the TikTok, you know, for clout, you know? Put it on the gram.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, it is we do see our people doing shit like that because they're way off.
Verse 17 is that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
That's his vibration.
Right.
You know, he always uses that number. Even throughout you know, when they report on mainstream media, when you see like the number of deaths or some situation, they always use the number 6.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 6 people died in this shooting over here. You know, there were a dude on the strip stabbed 8 people, but 2 people died, so that leaves 6 survivors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 6, that's just his vibration. That's, you know, and they use that for means of communication. You know,
And that 6 is, they play, like you say, they play with their word and that number and it's in your subconscious, where you're not even thinking, you know, but you see 6. 6 is, you know, this shit is everywhere.
It's in the CERN.
Yeah.
It's in the Google.
Yep.
You know, and their different logos that they use for their corporations. They put it blatantly.
fucking the Google Chrome,
Exactly.
Yeah,
The Google,
Disney,
you know.
the fucking Monster.
Yeah, Monster.
what's the other one? Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And these other nations, they push their demons, you know, their idols.
Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. But the so-called white man is the one that pushes the 666, bro.
Yeah.
Esau, Edom, that number. They go hand in hand. You know.
That Bill Gates patent number.
Yeah, yeah.
It was dealing with cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
What was it? W02020 06060.
Yeah,
that patent.
that patent.
That patent. That Microsoft patent, man, dealing with cryptocurrency, man. You know, somehow they saying that luciferase is connected to it and all that other shit. So, hey, man. But everything is starting to line up, and you can see it perfectly. That's why it says, "He that have wisdom, let him understand."
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about wisdom here. If you don't have it,
You ain't gonna see.
it's gonna cost you.
God.
You got that BS breakdown.
Yeah.
That winging it breakdown is gonna cost you. And you know what the price is? You lose the condition of the battle. You be overtaken. You're gonna be melted. And you're gonna get melted.
Mm-hmm.
And he calculated the number of the beast.
Mhm.
636.
Yep.
You break it down into Greek.
Yeah,
Chi,
Chi,
Psi,
stigma.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh shit, stigma.
Yeah,
What does
God.
stigma mean? You look it up. You're gonna look it up in the etymology.
So plain,
It's plain.
bro.
Then you look up Galatians where it says he bear the marks of Yahushua.
Yep.
You look up that word marks and use the term mark.
Yep.
And you go into that definition, and then you go back to the law where it said thou shalt not print any marks upon you.
Yep.
Oh shit, this is all like it's all lining up. How the fuck can you not see this?
And they talk about stigmata, which is that mark of where the nails went to Yahweh Shai. It goes to it's the same understanding.
Well, we know where it's at though.
Yeah, and
Galatians 5, I think 16 or 17.
They didn't have a precept.
No, where they when they break down the word, they leave out stigma. Where you can click on the definitions.
Yeah.
We know why they did that.
yeah,
And they altered the website now.
Good thing
It used to be worse.
it's still on our videos.
Yep.
It's still on our
Brothers
videos.
was actually able to click.
But you just know what precept you can go to find what the
Yes.
word means.
Hey, the Most High kept us with avenues to break this thing down.
God.
No matter what they do, there's still another avenue to get their understanding out of it.
Yeah.
You gotta work a little more.
Yeah, right.
Rightly dividing the word of truth. Yep.
Imagine in that day when we speaking of the family of the word, so we got to work a little bit harder if you want to know that
Chi stigma.
Chi stigma. So the closer and closer we get, they're going to delete all those alternate websites that have this information. You know, they just going to take the whole blue letter off. It's not going to be accessible. You know, you might have to have a login, or you may have to pay for it every month. You know, so it's going to make it. Esau's going to make it harder and harder to access this truth.
Just like for this precept Abor of Edomite, in the Strongs it said a clerical error.
Yep.
You know, they took that out too.
Yeah.
They took it out. It doesn't say that anymore now.
Like for a famine just don't start over, just start right then.
Right.
It's gradual. Gradual.
Hey, real quick, when you read Revelation 13 and 16 dealing with the word karagma, they said in the ancient Greek world dictionary, it says karagma denoted, it says bite of a snake.
Right.
So in one of the definitions of it says the ancient Greek world, karagma denoted bite of a snake.
Yep.
Yeah. Like the fang of a snake.
Yep. Which we know the fangs of snakes, especially poisonous snakes, they bite and then they inject.
Yeah, you got the toxins, the 3 toxins.
Yep.
Cytotoxin, hemotoxin, and neurotoxin.
Yeah.
That instrument that put the C hip in, it has an opening and it has a sharp fang type edge to it to put inside of you.
And inject that into you, and they was it Aaron Russo that displayed it, where they basically said that they could release cyanide, which is poison.
Yeah,
cut you off. That's worse than cutting you off. You know, they could turn your device off, but that could kill you. Like say you just go completely off, like don't say bring this nigga up, but Kanye had the thing. They would cut that. They would expire that nigga, man.
Yeah, they cut him off.
Oh, it shows it right here.
Yeah.
Is that like liquid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Real black liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the brother brought up the movie, the Belko experiment.
Right.
Where they had, you fuck it up, we can explode your thing in there.
Yeah, you don't do what we say, we're going to eliminate
That's what they had over. And
Yeah.
they showed one example of it happening to somebody to keep everybody else in line.
Hey, and at the end of that movie, what happened? They showed the computer screens. You know who in there? Esau watching, man.
Yep.
Right. It was an experiment.
Yeah.
It's literally an experiment to see how they would react to it. But look, the experiment's over. They're ready to set the shit in motion now.
The scandemic was the experiment, really.
Yep. The Belko experiment.
Yeah.
We give them a little something, they'll take whatever. We put them in fear. We give them a little incentive. You know, get a little bit of money.
And all they got to do is double or triple the incentives, and you going like, what if they double or triple the incentives for the JAB?
Yep.
More people would have took it that didn't take it the first time.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man, nigga, they give 300, not 100. Oh man, I gotta do this.
Esau could
How
give
many
up.
people took it for the chance to win the lottery? The
Right.
chance.
Yeah.
$5 million lottery if I take this. Idiots.
Bro, Esau could give away, if he was like, oh, we giving everybody a PS5 or a VR headset.
Oh,
bro, this generation is through.
They did that with Jake that had Lawrence.
Yeah.
And went down there and said, you niggas want a free PS5 or a TV, and they went down there and got arrested.
Yep.
So how much more, you know, they gonna use all, you guys go through, you gonna use all kind of stuff to, get Jake.
Yeah.
They showed you in that film the first purge.
Right, yeah.
They wanted them to participate, but they gave them an incentive first.
Yeah.
And it was all basically Jake that was like, yeah, I'll do it. Because they was, I think there was we'll give you $5,000 if you put these contacts in and participate.
And show that you think that you're doing it. Yeah, in the beginning of that movie, you know, it had on the newscast, right?
Yeah.
And it was telling about how the stock market was crashing and shit, collapsing.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're in that time.
People gonna get desperate. They're gonna be in need. They're gonna get real needy. What better time than to catch somebody that's basically in a desperate situation on their knees, vulnerable and begging.
Yep.
You know, well, hey, if you, hey, you know, I got something for you then.
Since
If
you're
you
down
that's-
there.
you know.
Since you're down there, you might as well worship me and take this image.
That's
of
why